Well, hello everyone. We are just waiting for the ball to be set rolling. Checks and formalities to be completed. More or less halfway through this great tournament. And more or less half the clubs have now been shed since opening day. Everything from this point is winner takes all. It is knockout football. Every round contested over 2 ties, a familiar format to most of us who watch the game around the world. This is when things start to become really serious. Well, this is a very modern stadium, of course, but it does retain that unique Latin American feel about it. It is the Arena Corinthians. So, everybody ready? These are the games which can become real roller coaster rides. Our nerves will all be tested.
Yeah, first leg and the ideal chance to set out their ambitions amidst an atmosphere that can only help their cause. This calls for front-foot adventure and goals and an opportunity to really show who's boss and take command of this before the second leg. With such noise behind you, they have to go for it.
We have already started here. Universidad Católica have it back and they can go again.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It'll be a throw-in. Looks to bypass the midfield. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. And he's surging through. Looks to clip it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chip through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. That was going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Universidad Católica can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's out on the left now. He's gone for it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Steered forward. Tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone for a throw-in. Beautifully executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets into a dangerous position. Deschilio. Out for a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got options out wide. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. And there goes the final whistle. Universidad Católica left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win. Norway face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement. And
Benzema is the guilty party there. Gets it upfield. King. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's El Abdullawi. Goes for goal! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Norway are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Oh, sweet feet. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. King is onto it and can take it up. Now it's King. Turns, has a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Efsane with the clearance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's come loose. Dinks one in. He's won a corner. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
It's a great ball. Played back in. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
They get a throw in. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Norway head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Has a go! And in it goes! And there's the goal they been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Off the post. There's a long ball. Nicely worked. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Matuidi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Has he found his man? Gets away from his opponent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. King hits it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is real chance! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game and an eye. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded...
He's gone for the shot! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught. And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
He's given away a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Clearance and very necessary. El Abdullawi. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Crunching tackle. No, it's Benzema. Benzema! Keeper is right behind him. And the referee brings it to a close. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. If we look back on the game. Norway prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Szczesny will lay claim to that. And that's a throw-in. He's got through. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Goal! Norway! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of
chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. That was asking just too much of him. Oh, good interception. He could be in here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Kucharczyk. It's a throw-in. And it's Kucharczyk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Has a hit! Gets up to hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Cuts it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a loose ball. Out of play for a throw. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It is another opportunity from a set piece then. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling set.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
In he flies! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business. Spectacular header. He really flung it. Goes for goal! Krychowiak, Kucharczyk, Mishevsky, and here's Lewandowski. Kucharczyk, chipped through, and that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. It's being played forward. And the break is on. And it's Kucharczyk. Kucharczyk goes looking.
Well, he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Norway! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is exactly the...
Hits one! Tries to get it clear.
Poland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Kucharczyk. Kucharczyk. You can get that clear. Mishevsky.
Poland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety.
Poland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Norway need to hold on for a few more moments. And time is up. Norway have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. So a warm welcome to you in every corner of the globe. We're looking to get going in this intriguing first round tie, played as it is over 2 legs. If you missed the first leg, then let me remind you that it is the visitors who have it all to do, having lost at home. The deficit is retrievable. Have they the wherewithal to retrieve it? Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, a tough game in store for the visitors here, having to find a win against opponents who've already beaten them.
Well, it is very much advantage to the hosts, Peter. However, the facts are that the visitors are only still down by 1, and that there's at least a full 90 minutes to try to do something about this. So I'm not expecting anything too high in terms of intensity from the start, but a game where patience and persistence might be the defining factors.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Universidad Católica lost at home in the first leg, and that is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Deschilio is charging up on the overlap, looking for a decent ball in. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Universidad Católica couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well positioned to make that interception. Deschilio. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the finish! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Shoots! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
Massive leap! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets good distance on it. He's got options out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has he found his man? Put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long. Good ball over the top. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, should have been the equaliser. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's coming on the right now. What's on? That is very well defended. Universidad Católica come into this game after suffering the harm of losing in front of their own fans, and now they are in a position of having to try and turn things round on hostile territory. The master tactician there was keen to defend his players, doing his best to put a brave face on the whole predicament, and it is good to see that the attendance levels are healthy in the away section, because they have an awful lot of encouragement to offer. Encouragement that is truly needed here. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Universidad Católica needing to do away what they failed to do at home.
Well, if they want to ease the hurt from the first leg, Peter, then a fast goal here would work very nicely for them. If not, they shouldn't feel...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it high. It's being played forward.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's got through. Firmly met. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. In with the challenge. Played in with accuracy. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's through. This is promising. Real chance! It's in! And it is level in this second leg. What next?
Universidad Católica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Universidad Católica take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's great strength on the ball. He's thrust his way through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Universidad Católica making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Shot at goal! Fence has got rid of that. He's had a go! Would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
To win it back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Oh, he's hit the upright!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. Universidad Católica looking to extend their advantage. Good take, keeper committed himself. And the lead is 2. The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Universidad Católica advance. More stern tests await, no doubt.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty...